Hello lovely people, once again you're welcome to Owulaku Motivate with your friend Nathaniel Owulaku Tete. On the 7th episode of season 2 we are discussing the fears as we started in episode 6, and today we are talking of the fear of criticism, But as usual, let me quickly acknowledge my sponsor, Monarchs Couture and Events. Right. So having discussed the fear of poverty, today we are discussing the fear of criticism. A lot of us couldn't achieve one or two things or anything in life because we fear that people will criticize us. And so sometimes we want to keep the good things to ourselves. We don't even want to speak in public. For example, a child in a class who has some idea about a question but is afraid to give the answer or make an input because he's thinking, what would the teacher do to me if I do not get it right, or what will my colleagues say? Would they mock me? And so we'll keep the answer until someone else answers and he says that, I knew it. You knew it. Why didn't you say it? It is because of the fear of criticism, and that is something we must live above. We must make sure that we live our lives above the fear of criticism, because take it or leave it. I always tell people, whatever you do, good or bad, there is someone to talk about it. My dad once said that when you're a rich man and you do not throw a party, the people in the community will call you a stingy man. And the same day you throw a party, people will say that your wife does not know how to cook. So what would you do? Will you cook and share with the people, or will you keep your money to yourself? Regardless of what your actions are, people will criticize you, and so do not be afraid for the fact that people will say one or two things about your actions or inactions and not act. You must make sure that you always take a decision. Make a move. That is the aim of Owulaku Motivate. All that this project is about is to ginger somebody to take an action, is to ginger somebody to make a move, is to ginger you to take some action and get to change your status quo. You must move from where you are today. Had it not been that, we wouldn't have been spending time and money to make sure that we reach you with this message. And so it will be a heartbreaking decision for you not to act, for you not to rise, for you to be afraid of what the surrounding may say and not get to the top. You can't afford to fail. Yes, people will talk, whatever the case is. And so do not be afraid of criticism. Once again, it's been your friend Nathaniel Owulaku Tete on Owulaku Motivates. I trust that you will enjoy this and this will impact you before the next episode. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like and comment on the YouTube channel Owulaku Motivates, and on Facebook it's Disciple Owulaku. Thank you and bye-bye.